So welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be weighing the camper. I've already got it on the scales, but let me first show you everything that's in the camper so you know exactly what is being weighed. So as you walk in, you can see it's all empty except for the cords for the lights with the carabiners for the sky hatch that are just loose right now. But the sky hatch is in there. The extra shelf that sits here is in there. And I just realized I forgot to add these two pieces, which are the bed pieces to make the bed. So those are now in there to give it an accurate weight of the camper unloaded, dry weight. So, and then there's nothing on either side. I've got this holding the door, and here's the sky hatch, nothing on the roof. With that being said, let's go ahead and look at the weight. So we've got on this side 150.9 pounds. And if we walk over to this side, because I have two scales, we are at 141.6 pounds. So a little math, that's both scales combined, that's about 292 pounds. For this camper. So this camper right here, as it sits, weighs 292 pounds. Now here's the big shocker kicker. This is most of the stuff that I will be putting inside of the camper. Of course there'll be a spot for everything, but you've got kitchen cooking stuff, paper towels, some chairs and hammocks, water jug, 2 mattresses, solar panel, fridge, and I am missing the sleeping bags and pillows, but all of this is going to fit in there. And if you're as worried as I am, we're on the same page. Just kidding. I'll show you what it looks like once we get everything inside. I'm excited. So as it sits, 292 pounds. Once I get all the stuff in there that I'll keep in there standard all the time, I'll weigh it again and let you know how much it weighs with that stuff. All that stuff you saw here is now all in there and more. There's a few other things that I added inside, and I'll show you that right now. The only thing left that I have standing out, because I want to show you the inside before I put that in, is the table and the folding solar panel. So starting off, we've got the step stool and oven mitts, first aid kit, and fly swatter in the door, so they're easily accessible right when you open the door. Got a grab handle there. Here's where I put everything: smoke, carbon monoxide alarm, games, fishing pole, and gear is behind with a lantern. On the right, we've got electric skillet, silverware, paper plates, some popcorn and oil, bear mace, and electric kettle. Then down below, we've got the fridge and the canopy shade tent, 12 by 12 screened canopy, 2 extra small chairs, a fan, and a water jug. So that's the cooking stuff up there. Then in the bed area, I'll drop it down in a second, but you've got the board for the bed piece going across that's being held up by this paracord. And inside of there, you've got 2 of the 3-inch foam mattresses that are 6 feet long, both with this bare padding or bare material on them. And then 2 of these green sleeping bags, and then a large camp chair back there, and then a full-size pillow and a throw smaller pillow on the right side. So that's, and then you also have the second bed piece that fills in this space here that's laying against the back wall. And so that's everything that's going up there. Down below, this is where the power station will go, but you've got the fan there for now. It's a 9-inch box fan. Then below, I have a 12 by 12 screened canopy with 2 smaller, like tripod chairs, but they're quad. They're 4 legs, so like a quad pod is what I'm calling them. with a little tarp on top of the screen canopy. The fridge, which I decided to hang the dish towel from, which is a convenient location right next to the water jug, and also I can pull it up like it is now, so the fridge can vent out with air and not get moldy inside. Then we've got a 7-gallon water jug here, and it's fit into a nice secure spot, so it won't move. And behind that, I've got 2 hammocks, extra blanket, an extra dish towel, toilet paper, and some airsoft gear in the very back. And then below that is a dish pan with some dishes in it, like cups and a mixing bowl that I'll use for camping. And then below that, we've got 2 pieces of carpet, one that I cut from a scrap piece, and then the one on top comes in that dimension. And I decided to just put that second one in there on top just to keep the one below clean, and it's something that I can put on the tailgate of the truck when we're camping. That kind of makes it nicer. So got all that in there, and on this side we've got fire extinguisher mounted with 3 roasting sticks of that kind, and then 2 metal ones on the left, and then garbage sacks on the right side. That's where the heater comes in, so that'll be nice and hot. Is everything. Let me go ahead and drop this so you can see what's below. So just with that little hook, the whole thing comes down, and you've got the pillow, chair, and other pillow, and that other bed piece. So now that you've seen everything that's inside the camper, I'll go ahead and add these other 2 pieces, which are rather heavy. That one's probably 15 to 20 pounds by itself, and this one is probably 10 to 15 pounds. So that's everything in the camper. Now I'll go ahead and put it on the 2 scales and see how much it weighs. All right, so we just got it up on both scales. So this first one reads, we're just gonna round it up to, well, let's see, the wind's blowing. So 212 point, I'm gonna round it up to 213. And we'll see this side. We've got 262. So 262 and 213 makes 275, 475. Okay, so 475 pounds from both scales with everything inside. So this is everything that I would take on a camp out except the food and water and firewood. And there's always those extra little doodads that you'll take as well. I guess I am missing the power station, but for the most part, we've got practically all of the gear inside, and that comes to 475 pounds.